It was a very defining moment for me personally when I set up the foundation, because I felt that during the years when AIDS started to happen and during the 80s and the beginning of the 90s, I wasn't there. I got sober in 1990 and I looked back on my life and I thought I didn't do enough. I wasn't really at the heart of the anger which I should have been at. And I'd lost so many friends, I couldn't figure out why I had been so absent from this kind of fight against AIDS. And obviously it was down to my addiction and my self-obsession. I founded the Elton John AIDS Foundation in 1991 in America. I was determined that this would have a huge impact on my life because Ryan White, who I befriended, and his family, who was the boy who died of AIDS and really got the American government to notice and talk about AIDS, changed my life. And so when I founded the foundation, it was a defining moment in my personal life and my philanthropic life as well. You have to go out into the field and see the response, because if you just hear secondhand, you don't really get the impact.
I was raped by my cousin brother when I was 8 years old. I had flashbacks each and every time when I'm with my boyfriend.
When you go into the front, whether it's America, Ukraine, Africa, India, wherever, and see what the money does and see the gratitude on people's faces, that makes you even more prepared to go the extra mile.
Because of their HIV positive status, because of their sexuality, because of their poverty, they feel marginalized and left out. Shame and stigma prevent them from getting help, from getting treatment.
I believe that you go in and you talk to people from either political parties and from religious people that don't believe what you're doing is right. You talk to them. You solve the problem by saying, listen, here I am. I'm not a person from outer space. I'm a normal human being that wants love and respect just as much as anybody else.
We have to replace the shame with love. We have to replace the stigma with compassion. No one should be left behind.
I'm proud of what we've achieved. I'm proud of the money we've raised, the projects that we've started, but we have so much further to go with stigma. And solving that stigma problem is the biggest problem we have. You just have to convince people to be nicer to each other, to be more humane. I'm never going to give up this fight. I'm not a person who gives up on anything. I hate the fact that anybody is marginalized because of what they believe in, what color their skin is, what sexual orientation they are. If you try and encourage these people and help these people, you're going to get a better result than ignoring them and making them even angrier and more forlorn. We must fight for their rights and for their dignity, and so we mustn't ever let these people go.